Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we are passionate about helping business owners with business and accounting. In today's video, I want to share with you my top tips to being productive working from home. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Tip number one. Stick to your routine. If you are used to waking up early every morning and getting ready for work, continue to do that. Don't sleep in, don't stay in your pajamas all day. If you are used to getting up, going to the gym, working out, continue to do that and stay with your routine. That will help you throughout the day. I know for me, I've been working from home for a long time now, a few years, and the days that I don't get myself ready, put on some makeup, are the days that I struggle with the most. I tend to be less productive, less motivated to get things done. So tip number one, stick to your routine. Tip number two, set your mood. So if you're used to working in an office and all of a sudden you're working from your kitchen countertop, make it nice. Set up a candle, get your computer, clean the surface, get yourself in the mood to work. I like to set my coffee on the table. I work from our dining room table quite a bit, and so I like to clean off the space, maybe put some flowers, set music in the background. It's so funny because I tell Alexa to put on coffee shop music, and for some reason she sets Latin coffee shop music. Alexa, play coffee shop music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Coffee Shop Latin on Amazon Music.
Which was really fun for me the first day. So we've done that for a while now. I just enjoy, that type of music while I'm trying to get things done. Number three, which I think is super important. I have little ones at home. And so what I like to do is I like to get up early. I have a little one here. What I like to do is get up early and try to pump out as much work as possible before they get up. So if I know they usually get up around 8, I like to get up around 6:30 to 7 and get myself ready and just knock out some stuff before they get up. Number four, set a timer to get up and move around. I tend to sit for a long period of time, especially when the girls are at school and it's just me working from home. And so what happens is sometimes I forget to eat lunch, I forget to get up, I realize it's time to pick up the girls and I haven't moved in 4 or 5 hours. So it's important to set a timer to move around, maybe do some squats, jumping jacks, whatever to get the blood flowing. And so that's also something that my chiropractor really recommends. So I try to do it as much as possible, to take little breaks here and there to get the blood flowing and moving around. Number four, give yourself a lunch break. This is something that I find very helpful, especially when I actually execute it, is eat something. So after I drop off the girls at school and before I get started working, what I like to do is make myself breakfast and eat my breakfast and then start, because if I start, I will forget to eat. And so same thing with lunch. I set a timer and a reminder to go get something to eat or eat something, and it's a little bit easier when you're home because you typically have leftovers or there's usually something to eat. So I recommend make sure you eat lunch because you will forget. It's really easy to forget. And my last tip is just be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace, especially if you're not used to working from home. If you're under quarantine right now and your job has required you to work from home, give yourself some grace. It's gonna be a little difficult at the beginning, especially if it's not your typical routine. So get up early, get yourself ready as if you were going to work, maybe not as formal for some of my corporate office people, but get yourself ready, wash your face, put on some makeup, get some coffee, and give yourself grace, especially if you have little ones at home. I know we're gonna be out of school for 3 weeks. So we had spring break this week and then we're gonna be out for an additional 2 weeks. And so I've already taken that under consideration. I'm not taking on additional projects right now. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace, knowing that I might be working really early in the morning and later into the evenings to get caught up, but that's okay. That's part of working from home and having kiddos in the house. So give yourself grace. If it's something that's really important that you need to get done, communicate with your little ones, have something ready for them to do, a project, a craft, something that will entertain them for a little little while you execute what you need to get done. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So I would like to give a huge shout out to my little girl, Ava. She is our biggest supporter, our #1 fan, and she watches all of my videos and cheers me on. If you can hear her in the background, she's laughing. This is the first video that she's sitting in with me, and she's trying to stay super quiet so mommy can film. And so I'm very proud of you, Ava. You did so well staying quiet, and I just wanted to give her a huge shout out because she's amazing. I love you.